gates are shut, no trade can come or go, and an army of Spartans waits for its prey.
But besides all that, Socrates wants a word as well, in the Cemetery of Athens, which is an interesting place for a conversation. Hey, Socky, I hear you were at the battle as well.
I've kept myself alive.
It was the one job I gave you, Socrates. I knew you could handle it.
I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
It's not as easy.
Don't accept
as it
any
seems,
drinks,
staying
mate.
alive. There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me. My opinion on death is a nebulous one because I know nothing about it. Therefore, I know I shouldn't be afraid.
I'm
Wait,
not
what?
afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain.
Yes, because uncertainty implies a possible negative experience, and that is, after all, what you fear, is it not?
Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
I don't know. I'd say I'm pretty sure I know that if I stab you in the heart repeatedly, you're going to die, and that perhaps drinking hemlock isn't a wise thing to do? Oh wait, no, you'll find that one out for certain soon enough, won't you? Oh, so who's this then?
Phoebe.
Oh, they got her a proper
She
burial
never
at
got to
least.
be a little girl. I talked to her like she was already grown up.
Which you did out of respect for her. Question your choices, Alexios, but never doubt them.
What's the
Thank you
difference?
for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
Well, would have been nice to get to know him better, but hey, plague, slash throat, these things get in the way.
Only he had shared this burden.
We only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say that wasn't his true self?
This war
Pericles?
has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but
Why is there a
as
goat in
Spartan,
the cemetery?
He fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I could have helped him more. He was on my side.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
Just don't say that in Athens.
He brought down Cleon.
Apparently, soldiers found Cleon on the beach. A casualty of war, perhaps?
Couldn't say. It's hard to recall what happens in the heat of battle.
Either way,
Ahem.
let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done. And be certain, our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Because the alternative is that he's in Elysium and we're all heading for Tartarus. And really, drink, Socrates? You do know how it's going to end, don't you? Oh, it's party... Oh, hello, Alki. Perhaps I should be grateful I didn't bring Cassie along.
Plenty of new material for my next play. Remember how Alexios took the monger to task for all of Corinth to see? That would suit a drama.
There's been no love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
Beauty
No.
is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
Well, to Athens.
To Athens, and our promise to return the city to its former glory.
A tribute as good as your singing.
Thank you, I think.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
Good thing we didn't bring Cass, or he would have had a broken nose by now. Well, everyone's happy, except Cleon. But he's dead, so who cares? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Party time's over. Several days over in-game, actually. And we're back on the island of Messara. Well, technically Messara and or Pevka. Little Egypt, by the way, was one of the trading nexi between the African world and the Greek world at this point. It was where they got quite a lot of their, well, all their ivory from. It's also speculated as one of the possible routes for the plague that devastated Athens. However, what we're interested in is Minos' legacy, because if you've been paying attention in Atlantis, you'll have noticed that one of the symbols on the big pyramid thing was a pair of bull's horns. Yeah, the Minotaur. The real one, not the fake one that's just over a couple of ridge lines and a few episodes back. And we've also got a quest marker here, which rather implies that there is something in here worth checking out, and it's probably going to be about 12 feet tall, have horns, and be very, very unhappy to see me. I'm just guessing, you understand. It seems like a reasonable possibility, especially given that, oh, this is Knossos. Oh, the labyrinth. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Has anyone got a large ball of string? Because, yeah, this is potentially troublesome. And, oh look, there's an ancient marker there as well. This is not good. This is not good at all.
Once palace to King Minos.
Yeah. And what's less good is everything else about it. There's a quest marker here. What have we got?
Don't touch that chest. It's mine.
Hello, who are you?
I'm no thief, but if I was, I'd want something more valuable.
Take that back.
These ruins are an interesting place to set up camp. What brings you here?
A long time ago, below this very spot, my pater, the great adventurer Nikios, entered the labyrinth to steal the Minotaur's treasure.
And we know
As he
how
waited
that
outside,
ended.
I heard shouts and roars. Then his men came pouring out. His men,
And he didn't.
but not pater. I need to save him.
Well... yeah, the Minotaur was... yeah, just a man.
The Minotaur was just a man in a mask, and not much of a man at that.
Those idiots in Pevka. They
Yeah,
wouldn't know
he's
a
been to
real
Pevka.
Minotaur if it ran them through with its horns. It's not
Which
like
is-
that here, Mistios.
Which is probably what happened to his pater.
You said the labyrinth was beneath us.
Yeah, there's a creepy-looking trapdoor beneath the temple.
Take me
Great,
there.
how do I get to
will
it?
slay the Minotaur and find your paters. Find your pater.
Yeah, I think we know how this is going to end.
You'll do that?
Well, I kinda need
The
to.
Minotaur will die, and I will find your pater.
Guess what? We're gonna do both of those
No one
simultaneously.
ever believes me.
Just calm down and take me to the labyrinth. What's your name?
Ardos, now follow me. The entrance is way down on the ground. It's down this way. This place
Okay.
is going to blow your mind, Mistios. There's a huge room, and there's a huge hole in the ground with a huge door. Everybody keeps going on about how.
I'm guessing it's a theme here.
The Minotaur. Lies. I heard it. A roar like rolling thunder. Yeah,
Oh.
that's it. The Minotaur is still alive and hungry.
Great.
I'm glad you came along. No pater has a shot of getting out of that damn labyrinth. They
No,
really
he doesn't.
have to put the
He
entrance
really doesn't.
deep. Almost there. What for this? Here we are.
What were they thinking?
Isn't
They
this
didn't want it
amazing?
getting out. Yeah, that's ancient tech.
I've seen some things, Ardos, but this...
It is like quite a few other things I've seen.
Amazing.
Who am I to shatter a young boy's optimism? I mean, we know what's happened to his pater. Yeah, just according to the legends.
I've got a Minotaur to slay.
Ah, oh, right. It's locked.
Well, we'll find a way.
Don't worry. We'll find a way. You must know something.
I don't. But the guys who went into the labyrinth with my pater will. I tried talking to them, but...
They were too busy running and screaming?
They'll speak to me. Who are these people?
The collector, swordfish, and my old caretaker.
Swordfish,
My
eh?
old
There's a name we've...
caretaker.
Well, I've run
Boring
into, and
old
some
man.
off-copy.
Never wanted to talk to me about my pater or the Minotaur. So I left him to find out the truth on my own.
Huh. Bold.
And the
Stupid.
collector is this guy who buys weird stuff. He's a merchant in Gortin. Oh, and the last guy, they call him...
Swordfish.
Swordfish.
Of course.
He's the boss of Octopus Bay, and he's mean.
Yeah, really mean, by the way. He comes up in a couple of side quests that I did off camera. Apparently once sliced a guy's nose off for sneezing in front of him. Okay. So, let's go talk to these guys.
Talk.
Probably right before I shank him. Right, myths and minotaurs. Okay, fair enough. I'm also pretty sure that Swordfish is a cultist, by the way. And as for Pater, well, given that the other two artifacts we've found so far tried to corrupt Alexios into becoming the next Sphinx and or Cyclops, you can kind of guess what happened, can't you? It doesn't take much imagination to put two and two together. Anyhow, let's get on with it. So,
Let's go,
you,
Phobos.
here. A slight problem is that a lot of people aren't sure if Swordfish is even still alive. No, sorry, already on the job, too much to do, can't hang about. Cheer up. Okay, welcome to Gortin. It's a dump, by the way. The leader of the local council wants to start a war, among other things. Thank you, Phobos, you took your time getting off that cliff. Now, where is our target? This looks like our first option. Yep, there he is. We'll track that. Then go have a word to our friend. I suspect a liberal application of drachmi might be enough to loosen his tongue. Or failing that, a slightly more refined application of violence. Maybe both. We'll see. Hey, we need to talk. The collector.
Dust collector, maybe. I'm here about the Minotaur.
No. I don't. I can't. I don't know anything about the Minotaur.
Ardos sent
Spill
He
it.
says you know things.
Ardos, the boy. Never talk to the boy. We all promised.
I'm no
I'm
threat
not
to
here
you.
to break bones. I'm here for information. Give it to me, and I'll be on my way.
I'll answer your questions, but you won't ask the right one.
Can we not play games?
Fine. You're going to need Theseus's armor, which I sold to be part of a collection at the fort.
There's nothing
Right.
wrong with my armor.
Nicias thought his armor was the finest in the Greek world. He could have worn Theseus's when we found it, but I was the perfect fit. Minotaur struck me right in the chest. Should have died. But Nicias... Don't make Nicias's mistake. Wear Theseus's armor.
Okay. Who did you sell Theseus' armor to?
Zeus's armor. Who has it?
A military commander, stationed in the fort. He has a cave filled with all sorts of prizes. The armor is his crown jewel.
Sounds like
So
a
we're doing a
hard
little bit of burglary
No,
then.
Easy. That armor, it would have saved Nicias. It would have saved the boy's father. Yet, I wore it. I didn't deserve. The armor haunted me. No point keeping ghosts in my collection.
Right. Does anyone else get the impression this guy's sanity has come slightly
Do you
unglued?
know of the boy?
Son of Nicias. Stubborn. A little shit. His father's son.
You remember him fondly enough, yet you refuse to speak to him.
If I speak,
Fondly,
he might not
right.
listen. The truth is armor against little, Mistios.
Breathe, Collector. I've learned enough. If Theseus' armor is still in the fort, I'll find it.
There are more pieces of Theseus' armor. I've only managed to attain 2 of them. But someone stole
great.
one from me. If you find it, you can have it. But give whoever took it a piece of my mind. And perhaps a piece of your blade.
Well, we'll see. Anyhow, I need to call Icarus, find my next target.
The hidden cave.
Well, that wasn't exactly hidden, was it? Calator, warrior of Zeus. Well, he'll be answering to the man personally if he gets in my way. Find and acquire Theseus' armor. Not sure if there's going to be some bonus in this that says proof against Minotaur attack, but it's a shame to pass up on the brand new set. I've not even gotten any blood on it yet. Okay, Cassie kinda did her best in that regard, but hopefully I can just ninja in discreetly and then ninja back out. Really prefer not to kill too many people on this
Hope no one
one.
notices me here.
Yeah, let's. Right, where's the cave? 45 meters this way. Oh, guards there, guards there. Hey guys! Oh. Yeah, this looks promising, doesn't it? Hidden cave? Anybody? Oh, money. Well, while I'm here, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? Don't ask why they've got Athenian armour in here. Trophies, I suspect. Okay. That wasn't much use. Let's try over... Ah! Back here. Yink. There we go. And here we are. Oh. Looks like he's got some friends. Alright. Don't have the option to pop a ghost arrow. So we'll just settle for a headshot instead. Come on, Neleos. Yeah, is over here. Whoa. That's some shout he's got. Get back here. Better yet, come over here and just give me a shield. Duck away from that. Get the poison on him. Ow. Oh yeah, I forgot. He is Spartan. He knows how to use his feet. Unfortunately for him, I know how to use a sword. And, well, poison sword at that. Go on, mate. I'm Spartan as well. Done. Right. More Athenian armour. Now, the armour of Theseus.
Theseus' armor. It is real. I wonder how
Yeah, well, maybe. And let's loot the rest of this while we're here. He's not going to need it. Okay. Ooh, money, money, money. Okay, so we're now chasing around for a set of armour that may or may not be of any use. And we'll see about the rest. Ooh. Especially not since I'm looting the place dry, but hey, details. I mean, it's not like anybody would take it personally if they caught me ransacking their former commander's private stash. I mean, I don't see how that could possibly be open to misinterpretation. What's this armour graded for anyway? Hero of Athenians, Slayer of Beasts. There's nothing... Unless there's a hidden option to it, I don't understand why there's such fuss of me wearing this. Or he's just completely shanked. Okay, Phaistos Village and Swordfish. Okay, well, let's head for Phaistos Village. Get out of this cave first, though, preferably without being too overt about it. Did I make that overhang? No, right, a little way along to the side then. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, don't mind me guys, just doing a little light armed robbery with violence. There we go. Almost now full. There we are, into the warning area, and safe. Right, 440 metres that way, pretty much on the flat. Full bus. Let's go.
That must be the cart that was transporting the lioness.
That's another side quest, by the way. Right, here we are. Ardos's old home, and there's his caretaker. Right, now, why does he suddenly want to make contact?
Where's the boy? Ardos.
You're his caretaker?
Of course. I need to speak with him.
Good, because I need to speak with
Don't worry
you.
about Ardos. He's safe. Far from here.
Where is he?
I was told to expect an old man. You don't look the part.
It's very important I see him.
Let me guess. Contract?
Who told you about the boy? Speak!
It's nothing personal with the boy or the old man, but if I tell you anything, I am good as...
Dead?
You will be if you don't.
Guess what will happen if you don't tell me anything?
Oh, okay. What is it you want to know?
Okay, where's the old man?
They're at Festos village, southwest of here. They got him tied to a post and they're beating him.
Wait, what? Who? Why?
What is to happen to the boy?
I don't know, Mistios. They just told me to bring him back, but we both know what they're capable of.
And you'd bring them an innocent boy?
They being the cult, presumably.
You'd stand by as an old man gets beaten.
But...
And you agreed to kidnap the boy?
They're just up the road. The cult. Go kill them all.
Thought so.
You'll be doing me a favor too. Let me go, and I won't tell anyone what happened.
You know what, you get a second
I'll let
chance.
Zeus decide your fate. I need to find the old man.
Thank you, Mistios.
The old man is alive. I should check the temple in Festos.
Yeah. Of course, with the cult now breathing down his neck as well, they've presumably worked out that the Minotaur isn't quite as fake as the one in Pefka. Although if they try to get in, they're going to have a real problem. Right, let's pull up Icarus.
There's the old man amongst those guards.
Great. Nice and easy. The old theatre. Well, I did clean that place out once. Shouldn't be too much of a problem to do it again. Don't ask what happened here. I don't actually know. I can assume someone got careless with the matches. Well, Flint and Tinder. I don't think they had matches at that point. I mean, you need a good understanding of phosphorus chemistry for... Really? Fine. Bacon! Well, it's a couple of free adrenaline fragments. Okay. Close up on the theatre and switch into ninja mode and see just what I have to deal with here.
In this area.
Oh. Okay, so there's the old man. There's one cult guard. Seriously? Well, I suppose there'd be more, but like I said... Oh, there are more. And they're all asleep. Excuse me. We'll just deal with her first. Don't turn round. Don't turn round. Shh. Don't turn round. There we go. And nobody heard a thing. Ooh, epics. Nobody heard a thing. Excuse me.
I told
Yes.
you everything thing I know. Wait.
Don't make any
What?
noise.
Arthos,
Shut up!
can you walk?
The boy. Thank the gods. Let's get out of here before they
Wait.
return.
Well, yes, we were going that... Oh, never mind. Right, are we good? Yeah, we're good, right.
Breathe, old man.
Ardos, the boy. Is he safe? Alive?
Yes and yes.
I won't let anyone hurt him. Though I do sometimes think about strangling him myself.
Ardos has been known to test even the most resolute of wills.
I'm looking for
I
a way
noticed.
into the labyrinth. Ardos said you might know something.
I know this. That place is death.
Yeah, look, just... What happened?
Drove everyone out of the labyrinth. Something must have happened.
I never went
The Minotaur.
inside. I'm not a fool. But Nikios wanted me to watch the boy. I stayed outside and prayed. But I heard it. The Minotaur. Two returned. But Nikios...
Is the new Minotaur, yes, I figured
Ardos
that
said
out.
his father is in the labyrinth. Is this true?
Yes, he never came out. Though two who did will never truly escape it.
Okay, so Swordfish's sanity might not be entirely there either.
Ardos
Why
says
don't you talk to
refused
Ardos?
speak or talk to him about his father.
How can anyone tell a boy the person he looks up to, his father and only family, is dead? What I can
Well,
do
you
in
open your mouth and the
Nikios'
words
honor
come out.
Is to stop his son from entering that cursed place.
So how do I get in?
Why would they hurt you?
When the survivors fled the Minotaur, they left behind a disc, the key to the labyrinth. And I kept it
Then why do they think
Sweet.
Ardos has it?
because he does.
Big.
He stole it from me. And I told them about it.
Oops.
They tortured me, Mistios. I tried not to break. I failed him. I failed him all these years.
Yeah, you could have just told him the truth, but there's still
The
time to
people
make
who
amends,
tortured
mate.
you belong to a powerful cult, and they have broken stronger men than you. You can
And
still
women.
make things right with Ardos. As smart as he is, he still needs someone to look out for him. Family. He needs you.
He doesn't even want to see me, Mistios.
Keep trying.
About the disc. He doesn't know its true purpose, Mistios. With it, you'll be able to open the labyrinth. Just promise
Sweet.
to keep him safe.
He'll be safe
If I
with
get
me.
to him before the cult does,
But
yes.
that's Ardos if the old man is telling the truth. This must be a part of Theseus' armor.
Oh,
Fancy.
wait, what? More bacon. Would have been ironic if he'd gotten killed before I got to him, but there you go. Right, okay, so 2 out of 3 down. I've got another chunk of the armour. Somewhere. Maybe. Greaves? There you are. Theseus' greaves. Spear damage. Okay, interesting. So that's pointing to spears. Makes sense. I don't necessarily want to get close and personal with something as big as the Minotaur was reputed to be. So, Swordfish allegedly... Okay, looks like I've got to pick up the trail in Octopus Bay. Now, I think he's here, Hermit's Dive. That's an underwater cave. But, well, we'll see if this works. Okay, and there's the marker. 114 metres for 1 informant. Right, where we go. Of course, if the cult have caught up with the caretaker, there's a good chance that they've caught up... Wait, no, Swordfish is probably cult. The trail that originally led me here was this. When all fall, we stand S, and in Messara. So, this guy's gone reclusive,
Fishermen should know
he's...
something about swordfish.
And there's all manner of other stuff going on as well.
Can you help?
Piss off, Malaka.
Well, that's not very nice.
I'm looking for swordfish.
I know nothing.
Yes, he does, but he's too scared to talk. Anybody else? Yeah, Mom. Someone's gotta be talking. I'm making enough of a ruckus. Anybody? Swordfish. Anyone know a guy named Swordfish? Swordfish. Oh. It's pointing me over here. Let's have a look. Ah, you?
Fishmonger. I'm looking for swordfish.
Are you crazy? You don't find
Yes.
swordfish. Swordfish finds you. Now go before I get my nose cut off.
Well, don't sneeze.
I hear you're looking for a certain fish.
Yes,
Yeah.
swordfish.
I hope you know what you're in for. He's ruthless. Cut off a man's nose just for sneezing.
I heard that tale already. Where is he?
Why is it that every time I mention his name, people jump?
Swordfish controls Heraklion and everyone in it.
That'll do it.
Where is he?
No one's seen him in a long time. But there's a rumor he controls Heraklion from a hideout underground.
That's ridiculous.
It's all I know, mistress.
Well, why talk to me then? Oh, never mind. Thanks for the
Not
info.
another word out of you, Malaka. I have orders. Everyone who talks about swordfish must die.
Well, didn't you just talk about swordfish, mate?
Hey, what did
Really?
I tell you?
Wait, what? Sorry. Okay, that's a rather disappointing fight. No matter. Like I say, there is an underground cave. It's actually directly under the beacon, called Hermit's Dive, and that seems like a good place to start looking. Just borrow a boat. I'm sure the local fishermen won't mind, and if they do, well, let's be honest here, how are they going to stop me? Okay, yoink, and away we go. Come on, boost. Yes, I realise I just stole their catch as well. Ooh. Icarus, eh? Yeah, bingo. Find and reach Swordfish's hideout. Now, he wasn't home last time I cleaned this place out, so maybe this will do the trick. Yoink. Cave, cave, cave. Also, shark, 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 shark. Yeah. Guess what his preferred method of dealing with opponents and people who didn't pay their bills on time was? If you're thinking feed them to the sharks, congratulations, you're completely correct. Now there's a way up here.
By the gods. What's going on here? Swordfish.
He's feeding people to sharks, Alexius. You might have worked that out by now. Oh. Yeah, his sanity's cracked slightly. And by slightly, I mean completely. No, it's not me. I've just nicked her armor.
Dog of Cosmos, have you come to bite?
I'm not actually with
I
the
have
cult.
nothing to do with the cultists.
I have been killing them regularly.
You're mad.
No,
Demos has
mate,
been dealt
you are.
with. I saw to it personally.
A likely
You have no
story.
idea.
I'm here for the...
I won't go back. I won't go back in there. I don't care if I owe the cult. I want out. You want that artifact? Go fetch it.
Once a cultist,
Okay.
always a cultist.
What do you want?
Well, that's a
from me,
little bit
Demos?
unforgiving.
Answers. And you will give them to me.
What happened
What
in the
happened in
labyrinth?
there that drove you to this?
The Minotaur happened. I was lucky. Nikios, though. The Cosmos
Wasn't.
promised me everything. Not this.
Well, you kind of locked yourself up in here. What are you doing here anyway, besides
How did you
amateur
end up here?
butchery?
I'm hiding amongst the filth. And from it, I can't show my face anymore. But Heraklion is still mine. All its fish and all its people.
You're insane.
Just a little, yes.
How did you get into the labyrinth?
Nikios had a key. He put it into the stele. But you can't go in there. He'll kill you. It'll get out and kill us all!
You underestimate me.
That's what Nikios said!
Ah.
I'll feed you to the
Oh.
sharks!
No, you really won't. Oops. Firebombs, eh? Oh, and he's doubling up on them. Fine. Dodge that. Back you come, mate. Dodge. Oh, smoke bomb, eh? Okay, he's got ninja tricks going as well. Come on then, mate. Not good enough, my friend. And overpower. Yeah, I think he felt that. No, you don't. Want to use it? Another one? Yeah, he does. Okay, clear the bombs, through the fire, break him there. All clear. Hero strike again. Get him poisoned. Break away. Okay, and he's going for another smoke out. Show me about the whole arrow being visible thing, isn't it? Firebomb again, and he should pop a second one. No. Fine. Down you go, mate. And yeah, he's a cultist. Alexios, really? The man's not even cold and you decide to make a joke like that.
You can find Drachmi anywhere if you look hard enough. All it takes is a little persuasion.
The skull of his father? Oh, lovely. Refused to meet them in Delphi and never bowed to Deimos. Old habits would prove hard to break, so Swordfish is gone. That just leaves Pallas the Silencer until we have the undiscovered sage. We know exactly who it is. Exekius the Legend, the top-ranked mercenary. The legend forgets his greatest heroes. Well, like I said, we know who that sage is, even if we haven't got all the evidence yet. Still need to take on the Hydra as well. And could go after Machaon later, but need to level up a bit more to take the rest of them.
Broken man.
So...
Hunted by the Minotaur till the very end.
And more to the point, he's dead. So, blood in the water is complete, the swordfish is gone, and the local fishermen no longer have a ruthless crime lord oppressing them. Lucky me. However, now we need to get back to Ardos, get the key from him, and figure out exactly what's going on with Mita. I don't think I'm going to need the armour. I don't think. I should have got that sync point, shouldn't I? Oh well. Time for a quick ride, I suppose.